Okay. You're gonna have to give me a moment or two. Hopefully you can even hear me. Hello, everybody. Let me see here. Okay. First off, I have to apologize for last night. I am still getting used to this new headset that I'm using, and the very, very cheap, crappy mute switch that is on it. It's not as crisp as other mute switches that I've had on other headsets that I've used. So last night I did this video. I'm basically going to redo this video from last night. But last night I did the video and my microphone was off the whole time, so you guys couldn't hear my voice. Again, I apologize for that. But, as you can see here, I have a new Warframe. I mentioned previously that I was wanting to get a new Warframe, because Excalibur, while he was decent, just didn't really excite me all that much, his powers and that sort of thing. So I went ahead and got Limbo, as I was talking about getting Oxium, whatever that is for. Hello? Oh. Okay, the Void Trader has returned. Well, I don't think that's going to help me much, so... Okay. Yes, so I have Limbo. I have him colored up. I also have my obsidian, whatever you call it, armor pieces on him. And I also bought this... Oh god, what are those things called? Sandanas? Whatever it's called. The little cape things. And I got the flamey angel energy wing things. And that wiped out just about all of the platinum that I have. I had 270. Right. And I got Limbo as a... Let's see, he would have been 200, but when I logged in the first time yesterday, I got a 25% off coupon, so I was able to get Limbo for only 150 platinum. And then the Sandana was another 50. Or maybe it was 70 for the Sandana. Because I'm down to 50 now. I don't know what all I bought, but either way, I have Limbo, and after yesterday's video, Oh yes, and do you hear that? Ortis has been muted, so we don't have to put up with his cringeworthy puns or stupid voice anymore. After yesterday's failure of a video, I have him leveled up to rank 6. And that means that I have the first 3 of his powers here. Banish, Stasis, and Rift Surge. And the cool passive ability about him is when you do a dodge, you enter the rift, which entering it leaves behind a small rift portal, and while in the rift, energy slowly recharges, and each enemy killed in there also gives energy. Now, the problem I was having last night in the video that has now been deleted, the problem I was having is I couldn't figure out how exactly to use this guy. I didn't really figure out how his powers were supposed to work, because when you go into the rift, you cannot... apparently you cannot be hurt, and you also cannot hurt any enemies. So shooting them does nothing, they can't shoot you, they can't melee attack you, you can't melee attack them, nothing. So I'm thinking that what I need to do is, while I'm in the rift, I use either banish or stasis to draw enemies into the rift with me so that I can hurt them, and then I can kill them. This is what I'm thinking. I'm not even sure if I'm right or not. I will have to try this and experiment. Yes, I've also changed the color of my weapons. The energy is now red. This sword, which already has fire damage, being that it's a heat sword, also has ice and electric on it, which gives it magnetic. So yes, I have the shocking touch and the north wind. And my Lotto pistol has heat damage and electricity, which makes radiation damage. The assault rifle has electric damage. Yeah. So. I like the way this dude looks. He's like wearing a tailcoat and like a top hat, so he kind of looks like a magician. Like, well, a magician from way back in the day. Modern magicians don't really dress like that. Okay, there's a couple of these things that I'm not really interested in. We're going to go to Mariana first, just as a simple exterminate mission to try and level up this new Warframe since he's low rank. Gonna go ahead and do this, and I'm going to experiment with this new idea that I had that I was just talking about a second ago, going into the rift and using banish to try and drag enemies into the rift with me so I can hurt them and use other things. Hack one console. Well, if I'm stealthy enough, that won't be necessary.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Yes.
You're on the sensors now. You've been detected.
Okay, so apparently that doesn't work. Because it won't even allow me to use the banish while I'm in the rift. Well, there's the hack.
Alarms reset.
Speaking of hacks, keep hearing about this Logan Paul asswipe. The big controversy about him and the video that he put out. I don't even want to talk about it all that much. So I just really can't believe that he would be stupid enough to put that video on YouTube. Like, your human decency, your common sense don't kick in and tell you, no, this is bad. Yeah. Now, I know my YouTube channel is very small, being that I only have about 120.
You are surrounded by Grenier Marines.
Oh, am I? Yes, but being that I only have about 120 subscribers, I have nowhere near the following that he does, but at least I'm not making videos like that. See, I might swear a lot when I talk, which may not exactly be all that family friendly. And I'd apologize, but the way I've always looked at it is, it's just words. So if you can't handle a few dirty words, you're really just a weak, pathetic kind of person. Okay, so that guy survived the shot from Banish, and it put him into the rift, so I had to enter the rift to kill him. Interesting. So only the stronger enemies can survive being one-shotted by the Banish ability. Oh, wow. Well, I wanted the sneak attack, but I one-shotted him, and that's all I needed. But yeah, the whole thing about swearing, cussing... Again, I've just never understood why people care. They're just words. You know, to me, it goes back to that old saying when we were all children. You know, everybody's heard the saying, "Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me." That's all there is to it. If you let words hurt you, you are a weak, pathetic person, and I feel bad for you. So I don't let words bother me. See, your words may say one thing, but your actions might say something completely different. And that's why they also have the old saying that actions speak louder than words. So those would be words to live by. Little rift portal. But yeah. Not exactly sure where I was going with that. The whole Logan Paul thing, yeah. So like I said, I cuss a lot in my videos. I say every swear you can imagine. But at least I don't make the kind of videos that he does. So... And I know hardly anybody is going to see me in my video knocking him, but... And see, that's the other funny thing about this whole thing, is I had never really heard of this Logan Paul guy before this whole controversy thing went down. I don't follow a whole lot of YouTubers, you know? I really only follow the kind of content that I like, you know, the kind of content that I make, stuff about video games, and... You know, I used to do the pro wrestling stuff, so I follow some pro wrestling channels. But I had never heard of this Logan Paul guy, or his brother Jake. Apparently they started off as Viners, and worked their way over into just doing regular YouTube like blog videos or vlogs. I don't really know. Ooh, some affinity. Okay. Okay, I'm getting stuck here on this stupid grate. There we go. But yeah. It's just one of those things where it's probably not even worth talking about all that much. People like Logan Paul are gonna keep sprouting up and making assholes of themselves, doing the kind of stupid shit that he did. And he's supposedly already been punished by YouTube. But the whole problem is YouTube's system in the first place. Oh boy. Hi. What does this circle one do? I don't know if I should come out of the void or not. Is there another one of those stupid roly-poly mines? Yes.
Alarm successfully hacked. The location is returning to normal security levels. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Okay, so we got that all done. Oh, jeez. Yep. Oh, right, this thing. Those Ayatan cyan stars. And you may also notice that my camera is not on. I decided there wasn't much of a point in me having it on. It It just kind of blocks the game footage, and seeing my face is probably about the most boring thing, so not much of a point. Oh no, 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 no. Three in a row. Okay, so this guy's walking in place. I don't know how that's working. Oh. Okay. Now there was just one little thing that I didn't check. Ah, of course. A room with no point. Okay. Is there anything else? Okay, that should have been a stealth kill. Don't know why it wasn't. But we're done. Oh, I got that, and I got that. Accelerated deflection for my sentinel, which makes its shield recharge. Yeah, okay. I've also changed the colors around my ship. Still getting around to figuring out when we're going to get this cleared up. I don't know. Still need to get some for that. My next quest is to open up the Mercury Junction, which is on Venus, and it's over here. And there's a couple of missions that I have to do, and I have to do specific things. And then I have to defeat 10 of these Eximus on Venus, And the Eximus, I believe, are the special glowing enemies that you come across that can put up those big, like, bubble shields. Usually they have, like, ice. So, going to have to get that stuff taken care of. But for right now, I need to get this guy leveled up, so I'm going to need to. Then I also have this stuff, but this requires completing a mission on Mercury, which I don't even have unlocked yet. And I also have to complete the quest Once Awake, and I don't even know when the hell that comes, so yeah. Let's go ahead and go to E Prime for another easy extermination mission. Use your first ability 5 times. Okay.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Oh, right. That's one. That's two. Must be too far away. Well, as far as the, and there it is. Even though I don't really know how to use this guy all that well, I could look on the bright side. I have a ranged, basically instant death spell. So, you know, things could be worse. Oh yeah, falling down there is bad. So let's not do that. Okay, I think we just need to continue this direction. What is this? Oh, a spotlight. Can I, apparently not. See, it'd be nice if you could deactivate these lights. make for some more stealth gameplay. Hide in the dark. Another vitality thing. I could just sneak around and wipe everybody out with Banish. And I can just stay in the void to regenerate my energy. And just kind of hide. See, I almost wish my Sentinel was more of a stealth-based Sentinel, because he's not. And I was actually looking through the different Sentinels last night, and I saw one that I think is going to be a lot better for me. There's one that will automatically scan, do the little ID scanner thing. As long as you have one of these things, and charges remaining on it, it will automatically scan stuff for you. And that sounds like it would be a good idea for me, because I'd like to get all the scans, but doing it manually by myself is a major pain in the ass. So having my Sentinel do it for me would be really cool. And some health I don't need. Kind of hoping the blast from that sword shot would open up the containers, which would have been cool as hell, but sadly that did not happen. Good night. So I was kind of thinking that those little rift portals, you could actually use those to lure enemies into the rift. Like if they touched it, they would come in, and then you could attack them. Alright, I'm in the red. Far away. There's nobody closer. Where'd he go? And that was a double kill. So basically this Warframe is for people who don't really want to get close. Reach out and kill someone. Oops. Ah, speaking of, here. That's right, dude. Just bury your face in a wall. Stealth kill. Okay, now there was another path that I didn't take back here. And I feel like I should take it because, number one, I just like to make sure I find everything. Ammo and loot boxes and shit like that. Plus, there's probably more enemies for me to kill, and I like to kill the enemies. Okay, I hear somebody making noise. Okay, we got this place here. Yeah, so like I said, this is like a stash, so I can get some crafting resources, get some other various loot, ammo that I probably don't need. Oops, need to go around the other way here. Some affinity, that's always nice. Oops, wrong button. Jump over it. Okay. Nope. Okay. Yeah. There was something that I had found in the Mulligan video from last night. Yeah, these cephalon fragments I don't need to worry about because I've already... Yeah, it says Codex entry complete. So, I don't have to worry about those. Ooh.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
There was a guy down here. Where'd he go? Toxin injector? I wonder, can I codex scan things in stealth? Oh, codex entry complete. Oh, he was below me. So he must have dropped off the little bridge there and went to the floor. There's another guy behind or below me. No, I'm not talking a whole lot, I'm just focused, trying not to fuck up here. After work, I just needed to come home and relax for a bit. So, I figured I'd play some of this and redo the video that I fucked up yesterday. That guy just plummeted. Didn't like that, did you, dumbass? Okay, so this is over where I started on the rickety crappy bridge. Toxin injector. Can I scan that at all? I feel like I should be able to scan that. Guess not. Who's the dead man? What the hell? Well, guess what? Oh. Says there's another guy back over here. I don't have enough energy. How much energy does it even take? It won't tell me. Or, you know, waste the fucking stealth opportunity, you dumbass motherfucker. Jesus. Another one of these guys. You didn't see the corpse of your buddy that was in here a minute ago? Yeah, whatever. Double kill. Is this where I came from? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, I I need more energy is why it's not letting me do it. Why didn't that hit you? What is that? Oh, I can only have one Kubro egg at a time. That's a Kubro egg. Great, I was kind of hoping I could have more than one at a time, especially considering I don't have an incubator to fucking incubate it. Is that a verb? I don't know. Don't really care either, but... Yeah, I'm kind of wondering when the hell I'm going to get to that point in the game where I unlock that part of my ship. Well, I got him up to rank 8, sword up to 13. my other stuff hasn't gone up much. Looking at this thing from the front, it looks like the front of it looks like the face of like a Chinese dragon. Which is cool. Okay, well. Yeah. I'm still not ranked up enough to get the Cataclysm ability. I don't get that until rank 10. And I'm only at 8. So, yeah. Oh. So now I see something. Yes, there is an effective range for the Banish skill. And it's 25 meters. And the next time I rank it up, will be at rank 14, I guess, and then it'll be 30 meters. So yeah, ranking these guys up not only gets you more spaces to upgrade for this, which I don't actually have. Well, actually, now I do have some stuff. Hold on. That takes 4 points. So put that there, and I've only got 2 points left. Actually, I probably should have gotten that. Oh. Yeah, whatever. I'll get that equilibrium on there the next time I get another 4 points. Yeah. I've got 2 points available for this, but I don't... Oh. Ammo maximum, fast reload. Oh, jeez. Well, actually, reloading that thing would actually help, so let's go ahead and pop that on there. 3 points available for this. 10%, 15%. Let's switch that out for a better version, and now I only have 1 point available. Well, whatever. Yeah. And then the sword. Got 2 points available. Status chance. There you go. How about Death Cube? Anything interesting? He's got a lot of points available, but the thing is, I don't have all that many for him. So... Right. Yeah, he's supposed to vacuum up. You know, actually, since he has so many points available, I could just go ahead and upgrade. I don't have the endo for a lot of these. But I could at least upgrade vacuum maybe a couple of times. And then this, he's got a lot of points for this. Jeez. I don't think the ammo drum is really necessary for him because... Okay, so he's got 100 rounds in the magazine before he has to reload. Oh, I already have a rupture on there. 5% ammo maximum. Well, and it didn't change anything for some reason. Oh, that's ammo maximum, not how much you have in your clip. So, yeah, his ammo is basically infinite, so... that doesn't really do anything for him. Yeah. So yeah, the thing I was talking about, I mentioned earlier, I was looking at a different companion, sentinel, whatever. And there's this Helios guy, which he has an automatic codex scanner. Scans require an equipped codex scanner and an available charge. So yeah, as long as you already have that, he can use those to just automatically scan things for you. And that takes the grunt work away from you, which is really nice. So I may have to get him at some point to do that for me. At least, you know, until I have all the frickin' codex scan things that I need. Yeah. Yes, his little tailcoat. And you can actually change the color of the inside. It's blue, whereas the outside is black. Some different skins for him. Oh. That one's kind of interesting. He's like doing a dab in the picture. Jesus. And then there's these different helmets, which are like different hats. Oh, jeez. It's got the big nose like the masquerade masks. This one's kind of cool. Oh, that's a full skin, not a mask. And then you have like a bowler kind of hat like the Brits like to wear. And then there's that skin again. I don't know why they include the skins in with the helmets section. The helmets section should just be for the helmets, and the skins should just be for the skins. Right, I have the Obsidian Azura chest plate, and the shoulder pads, and the leg plates. Yeah. Cyandana is the little cape thing on the back. And the same regalia as before. Yeah. Overall, I do like this guy. He's, that banish skill is basically just a one-hit kill, aside from the tougher enemies. But if it doesn't kill them, you can drag them into the rift, and you can at least be safe in killing them. You can get them like a one-on-one, and you'd be safe from the other enemies who aren't in the rift with you. So you could use that on like boss fights, pull them into the rift if they have a bunch of like little helper minions. Pull them into the rift, you could single them out, wreck their shit. And then, okay, now it's time to mop up the minions, you know. I gotta get me a better rifle, because I've heard that this one isn't really all that good. There's better assault rifles, like, the Boltor is, I've heard, better. There's a burst rifle. I probably wouldn't be interested in that. The Grakata. Weapon of Veneered Lancers. But there's a lot. Oh, this Karak thing is another rifle. It doesn't have a very big clip capacity, though. It goes from 60 down to 30. But it's not even all that accurate either, which is kind of a shame. Higher fire rate. Higher chance to cause status. More impact and puncture, but less slash. Oh. assault. Oh, here's another assault rifle. And it says it has accuracy, but it's not as accurate as what I've got. More critical chance, more critical multiplier, fire rate. It's got a lot more in the clip, and a higher status, but everything else is less. Reload takes longer, impact, puncture, and slash are way down. Wow, that thing kinda sucks. Yeah, I don't know. Well, anyways, we did a couple of missions with Mr. Limbo Magician Boy here. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. I hope my damn microphone has been on this whole time. I'm looking at the switch and it looks like it's on. I hope so. Let me see something here real quick. Okay, so it looks like my microphone has been on the whole time, which is good. Yes. Somehow it got turned off.
There's a time-limited
Lotus,
mission alert
shush.
available. Check navigation.
I do what I want, Ma. I don't need you. Okay? Goddamn. Yeah. What is this? Oh. That must have been like a... Okay, Mirage Prime. Okay. Well, she's interesting to look at. All these gold bits. Volt Proto Skin. Another Volt Proto Skin. Baza Collection. Necros. I've also been kind of wanting to try out Necros, but I didn't have enough money to buy him because he... Or I should say I didn't have enough platinum to buy him. Ember. Let's see here. Warframes. Where? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Necros. Yeah, I was kind of interested to see him, because he's kind of like a necromancer, basically. Manipulating. First of all, having the soul punch is just cool as fuck. And then you have Shadows of the Dead, which summons shadow versions of vanquished enemies to fight alongside you for a short period. Desecrate forces fallen enemies around you to drop additional loot. And Terrify, casting fear into the hearts of nearby enemies, causing them to run away in terror. That all sounds really cool. But he's 375 platinum. Or I could buy his blueprint for 100 grand, which will take fucking forever. Because I'll have to... Okay, the Orokin cells, which I don't even have any of, and I don't know where to get, so... Yeah. I'd like to have that guy, but I'm gonna have to get some more platinum first. Also, this Ember one was kind of interesting, because I do like fire powers. That's significantly cheaper, so Fireball, Fire Blast, World on Fire. Regenerates energy and deals more damage while on fire. Huh. Can you set yourself on fire? With, like, Fire Blast or something? Jesus. That helmet with the mohawk thing is just ridiculous. Well, either way, I was basically wrapping up before, so I'm going to go ahead and finish wrapping up now. I hope you've enjoyed me showing off Limbo. I'm going to have to keep playing with this dude and get him leveled up and see if I can figure out his powers a bit more to see if I can make him work better. And obviously, once I unlock the final power, things will get interesting. But either way. Nope. Oh yes. I also put this little statue thing here on my main console here in the ship. Either way. Thank you for watching. Watching me play Warframe one more time. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. I'm going to be coming back to Warframe. I like this game. It's really fun. You just have to get past the because with these quests, they have these main quests, and like I have to open up Mercury, and I'm not even through Venus yet, so I have to go through. This is a lot of grinding, going through basically everything on this planet just to get to Mercury. And then I have to do something on Mercury to unlock the path to go to Mars from Earth. Or was it? Yeah, right. To go to Mars. Yeah. I could probably use to go down through here and unlock the rest of these and get those all done. But either way. As I mentioned before, thank you all for watching. Join us next time for more Warframe, more with Limbo, Limbo the Magician, making people disappear. Join us again next time for more of that, and we will see you next time. So, thank you and good night.